But all of them that did the run and shoot set records and things. I mean, maybe not.
All right.
Hell, they were in it. I mean, with what's his name? They were 3 wides and BB, Don BB, and all them clowns. All right, let's see what we got here tonight. See what we got here tonight. I fucked around and updated my OBS tonight. I hadn't updated it in like 10 versions.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm starting to blink a little bit. I'm starting to wonder why I'm starting to blink all of a sudden. You see my, if you watch the broadcast, like I blink out about once a lap. I don't know where that's coming from.
Wow.
So we are going to be UCF versus
All right.
Oklahoma State. Is that what it is?
Yep. I'm ready to hit the play game button whenever you are.
All right, I'm going to hit it right now. OSU. All right. Here we go, Big Andy. Take it easy on me, buddy.
Oh, no. There is no taking easy.
Hey, I practiced today. I'm good with 8-1 or 10-1 on the truck because we drive the same truck. So whichever one works.
Oh, so whatever it's set at, we both have to drive it?
Yeah, it's a car. Okay,
Oh.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we drive it. So if you want to run your...
Hold on a second, Eric. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Have a good time and make sure that one of y'all obviously can drive. And if you can't, call me and Mom.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Love you.
Love you too. Y'all be careful.
Absolutely.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna, Oklahoma State. They do the air raid.
They got Estimaker. I don't know if they're going to still run them. They got a new coach and brought his quarterback with him from wherever.
I'm gonna run their offensive playbook. Let's see. Do they have? Let's see. Playbook. Do they have a cool uniform? Let's see. Current home, current away.
Yeah, something looks good.
Alternate. Oh yeah, we're gonna go all. Hold on. Current alternate is all black.
That's like the postal style. That's going to hurt y'all. You're going to lose now.
They have a.
Falcons have the worst uniform. They need to change them. They're just, although, kind of like the Bears, simplistic, and I guess they're around longer, but.
Don't they have an orange helmet? And a black helmet. I guess they don't have an orange helmet. Oh yeah, here we go. Orange script helmet.
That's pretty cool. Looks like the Bengals, the Bungles.
Orange script helmet number 2.
I'm glad you wanted to play one tonight. I was itching for a damn game.
There you go. That's the one I want. All right. I am ready.
Well, we're in your stadium, I guess.
Yeah, I'm home. You're away. You're on the road. You get to feel what that home field disadvantage feels like.
Mm-hmm. I'll just unplug it if it gets too out of wire.
You did last time.
Yeah, the one loss you got. Well, you took my advice. Why is it freezing? Oh, that ain't good.
You're freezing. Mine's just doing the wavy flag thing.
Mine just locked up.
We're gonna have to start over.
I'm on. Oh, it's working now. I'm on Wi-Fi.
I don't do Wi-Fi. Everything is hardwired for me.
I've mixed them up and racing
Believe a little bit.
Look at them clowns.
Believe. Do look like the Bengals, don't they? Big 12 football coming at you live.
Hey guys, checking in with the Knights head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of
You're what, 1-3, 1-4 at UCF? What's your record?
You don't have to say that.
Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start
You
here
can
today.
ignore that,
He
please.
wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality in the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
All right. Oh, good. I kick off. That means I get the ball in the second half. Just how I like it. All right, gonna whoop some UCF ass. Here we go, kicking off. 1945 national champions. Gee, they ain't won nothing in a long time. All right.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout.
Ah, you were going deep and he dropped it.
Dribbled out of his hands. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize
Making all them adjustments that ain't going to work.
those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Oh, shit.
He's got the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room.
Bend, but don't break defense. That's what I'm running.
Well, Scott Frost back at head coach for UCF, and so immediately you expect them to be able to run the football. We saw in recent years guys like R.J. Harvey just get it done for the Knights, and it's going to be interesting now to see what they can do moving forward, right? This is an offense that wants to go tempo. They want to establish the running game, David, and they need some superstars to emerge.
Well, and that's why they brought in Duke Watson, right? They wanted to bring a guy in with experience that you've been there, done that. He was obviously at Louisville at a little bit different level. Now expecting big things. You got to be able to run the football, want to be physical, have that ground game so you can do the tempo, you can do all the other fun things. So big shoes to fill at the running back spot.
Oh, look at you playing shitty.
Great awareness on the scramble.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will
Breaking out all the stops early, you ain't going to have nothing left later.
it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
The Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Right side, it's Watson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
He'll take it himself. And he's brought down after a short game.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded to understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count.
All right. 3rd and 12. Let's see what you got.
Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down. Everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
4th and 12 from the 38-yard line. Going for the field goal.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards.
Oh.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right
Go
where
to
it is.
stand, motherfucker. Sit by his parents, something to stand.
Oh.
Down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby.
I know how you love kickers when they don't make it.
Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it
Nice little 7-yard carry.
on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Takes a snap. Wants to
Throw it. Throw it. Oh, he caught it.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration.
Wow, what a catch.
Outstanding grab.
You almost got to the quarterback, though.
Inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick give. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out wide, right to jump. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Keeps it himself. They've got enough for the first.
That was a cute little play, wasn't it?
The more physical team, and this offense right here showing the work up front. The boys all moving together, creating enough space, and I love
A little fake toss. I wasn't expecting them to keep it, but I'll take it.
First down marker is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going. I know that's not going to really show up on any highlight reels, but that was a big play here for the offense.
Off play action on first down.
Yeah, he ran it.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when.
I think I could beat Miami with Oklahoma State.
You saw it right there.
The Cowboys will try to punch it in on first and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
God, Oklahoma State's got some cool plays.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I guess there's a reason they're 3-1.
62 yards for the touchdown, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Crosses the 30 to the 31.
Nice little 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking downfield, it's Barnett.
Damn it.
Right side, it's Chambers. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
What's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed, you know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the first.
Offense lines up for a first and 10 from the 43. Motion from the wide out. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Now wide right, it's Simon.
3rd and inches. Let's see if I can stop your ass here.
It's only a pickup of a couple. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to give this guy the ball in space.
You know they didn't have to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Back to throw, it's Barnett.
Oh, Eric.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I think most defenses are thinking third and short, they're probably running it. They did their film study. They knew this offense might take a shot in that type of situation. They dial up the pressure and they get the sack.
The Knights will send out the punt unit. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
Damn, good punt. Got me down to the 6. No blocking at all.
The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Not much.
There you are.
Give him 1 to the 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A run for the quarterback. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And he converts on third down as he gets it to the 26.
As a quarterback, that's why I love the slant throw, because it can work third and short. It can also work third and medium. By the time the receiver catches that ball, he's by the sticks. It's a great play to go out and execute against a lot of different defenses and a lot of different down and distances.
And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Tells the run, wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. Good shot. Pick up on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
John's watching. Hopefully he's cheering me on.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
All right, end of the first quarter.
Oklahoma State is on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Might as well run him again.
Oh, he ran it.
And stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down.
Wow, how did he get so open?
Offense is gaining momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And, man, if you want to make big plays down the field, that's how it's done. It starts up front with the offensive line, and he had so much time to go through his progressions and then go through it again, man. So much time in the pocket. He delivers the big play down the field. Kudos to
We're in number 17. Looks like Bernie Kosar back there.
And now they've moved into position to score. He's got it on the right. And he'll take it in. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal post.
A little peak option play there. I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not, but it did. I thought he was going to hand it off.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And play stopped for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. That ball scoots through the back of the
You're going to be ready to retire this and go to the NFL game. Play your Jaguars.
I'll get her.
Oh. I'm just kidding.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude,
Oh, he got it off. I thought I was going to get a sack.
so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Knights can really attack on this second and short. To the air, it's Barnett.
Get to him. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowboys. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
Damn it. I hit the wrong button and brought the wrong guy.
Yourself a hole. This offense, they need to score here. Like before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
The Knights have it with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Drops back on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure is
Number 10, Williams. Williams made the play. How do you like that?
Something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Bring him down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of those, and a lot of times good things happen.
John said, "You being quiet, Eric. What's the problem?"
I got on mute.
You're cussing a lot. I bet you are. 3rd and 13. Come on, we got to stop them here. Get the ball back. I want to be up by 21.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh. It intercepted. Boy, he just lofted it up there, didn't he?
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drop.
Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah,
Come on, block.
you gave him the ball, and he delivered.
2 yards.
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Long way to go on 2nd down.
Block.
Sweet beat there. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. A quick completion to the right, looking for the 1st down. Oh, and the defense is chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And this offense has really showed me something today, man. They've already put some
Wow.
drives together and made some explosive plays, and now just executing on 3rd down. They've shown you a little bit of everything, and this offense is looking like it's the real deal.
And the Cowboys right after
I need these plays for Bama.
back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. And
Nope, not that time.
driven back.
back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
Oh, it. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, shit. Look at the big man run.
Racing down the left side.
Holy hell. Get him, 17. Get him. Ah, damn it.
The defense putting points on the board.
And that is a defensive lineman.
Son of a gun, man. You got lucky on that one.
Make some moves. Take it.
Woo.
Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen.
Yeah, David, I don't
They better put that guy on oxygen.
his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon because
Remember his
he's
name.
back on the field right away.
Big old 95. That's the only way you can score him. He's on defense.
Jackson and Lockett's our defensive tackles.
And the PAT will
Son of a gun.
closer.
All right, you got a little bit on me there. That, happens.
There, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
They really need to fix this lineup glitch for kickoffs. That's not how they should be lining up.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Oh, yeah, that's a good run.
Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get around him. There you go.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
To find some running room, but they get him stopped.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute warning.
Tack on a little more before the break. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Wow.
And they keep the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Don't go backwards.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Got a minute to score.
Good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back.
Nope.
Just smothered on the play.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Let's see.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Back open the middle. That will be enough to move the chain and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Got to make sure I at least come away with 3 here.
Cowboys, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Damn it.
He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, tight coverage there.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After the incomplete,
Throw it.
back to the passing game.
Damn it.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Still in field goal range, thank God. Should have known you were going to blitz. You're probably going to blitz here too.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll get rid of it.
Oh,
It's incomplete, and this ought to
bad
be a
pass.
boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the
Threw it behind him. Terrible pass. He was worried about that guy coming over.
And now On fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. He splits the upright.
All right, I feel better.
Lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline.
Turn around. Good job.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't.
17-7 at the half, Eric. How you feeling?
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Many notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves
What you
and get
think?
you updated here in week
I don't know. I've been a second half team, and you're down by 10, so we're going to see.
on the number 3 team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the Longhorns with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. They now sit at a sterling 5-0 on the season, keeping their unbeaten streak going. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the
Come on, you got to catch those.
and the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky.
Had it right in his
It could
hands.
be that way in the second half. This could be a much different looking football game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Making the adjustment. Second down, they're going to throw it.
Well, throw it,
Here comes the heat.
fucker.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the hole.
Oh, got a hold on me too, man. Piling it on.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They've got a little more work to do after that holding call at 2nd and long. The give. They were all over it.
Thought I'd fool you with a little run there.
They've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh my God.
And how impressed are you right now at this defensive line here early in the second?
You took me out of my play, Eric, because you pressed.
Pass rush up front. It doesn't matter what you do in the back end, coverage-wise, blitz-wise. If those dudes up front win the one-on-ones, for any offense, it's going to be an issue. And now, David, they've got this offense backed right up against the wall.
Man, they got them backed up right where they want them. A big opportunity not only to get points for their offense in the future, but maybe get points on their defense, right? When you back them up right here, how aggressive do you want to be? Because as a play caller, I know the defense can be aggressive, which also means I can take shots and sometimes make...
There you go. There you go.
Get it on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? So they get the ball back after the defense forces the punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. They'll start on the ground.
Oh, what the hell?
Past the 6. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The Knights come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Grab behind the line. It's time. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Finds his target. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
All right, closed it within 7.
They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll bring it back.
Oh, I thought he was going to break it up the middle and go.
Across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's looking to pass.
Shit. Dumbass.
Get to him at the 25. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Again.
Took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Damn you, Eric.
4th down's coming.
I mean, you gotta love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense scores, cuts into the lead, and they had some juice, some energy, flying around, being physical, everybody getting to the football, and now forcing the punt, and a chance to give the ball back to their offense to do some damage.
The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see some of the offense talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff.
What the hell?
Nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Throws for the tight end.
Wow. He just got beat. Nothing I could do there. I had the right play.
Why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
The Knights come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it. It's Watson. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Second down, gonna throw it. Fires deep.
Pick it off. There we go.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The Cowboys come out and get this drive started. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Drop immediately. We got nothing on first down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Keeps him moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, what did he throw it that way for?
On third down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
And the Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. Making his first move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Here's a gift to Watson. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Rushes it up. And down he goes.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowboys. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he
Oh, come on.
finds a man in the middle. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. And you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Draw play, it's Watson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Lets it go to the end zone. And he throws another interception.
Yes.
Brought down on a short return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Handoff again. There's some data. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
All right, taking it into the fourth quarter. Interceptions have hurt UCF tonight. Both in the red zone.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Caught in the backfield, it's his job. Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Good block by number 1.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the wide receiver. They give it back to him. Run ends there.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you've come up big. You've forced a third down. One more big stop. Now I can get him to punt the football, give my offense a chance to go down the field and to score some points.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll set up to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wide receiver comes in motion. Sells the run, looking to pass. In the backfield, it's Young. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down.
Well, that didn't work.
And even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's free. They on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Jesus.
There, it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Second and long here. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw again. Right on target this time.
And I tell you what, when you run those little fellas on the slants, they got to win at the line of scrimmage right now. They got to make sure those DBs don't get their hands on them so they can create a little bit of space because they're not as big of a target. Nice job winning right on the line of scrimmage to make the catch.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to get it through the air. Left side is Green. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense all over him.
Man, what a game this guy's been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield.
Oh, wow.
That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they tacked on the extra point.
I don't think I've caught a bomb yet, have I? Ever?
I don't know. That was a blown coverage. It had to be. He was wide open.
Man, I know. Man covered. Whatever.
He must have got picked or something, because it wasn't. If I could show you that pattern, it was one of those crisscross by the 2 receivers on the left side. It was easy to get bumped.
Yeah, that's what that's made for, actually, yeah.
And I guess your players fell for it.
Yes, they did.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Uh-oh, there's a mismatch.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. He's going.
There it is. There it is. Damn it. I told you there was a mismatch on that side.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Son of a bitch.
Catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker, turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good. As they
John said a minute ago, he said game over. Now I just got a text said, not so fast, my friends.
25 and 2 plays later.
Oh. Too funny. Not so fast, my friend. Yep, that's about the truth, man. I'll let you right back in it.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
God damn it.
Sends out the offense to start this
I gotta take a timeout.
That last score the defense allowed made it a
Ah.
game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback will keep it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Long way to go on second down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. It's a game of
Ooh, I needed that.
got one out there on 37. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. The ride. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's changing the play. Looking for the edge.
God dang it.
Dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible, the defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah. I knew that was... What, he fumbled it? No way! Hold on. That's bullshit. Nope. Oh, you did?
Mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and now we're a point away from a tie game.
What did I call time? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch.
I'm going for the win here.
Oh, I can't challenge it either. No, damn it. Oh, well. Son of a bitch.
I'm going for the win.
You going for the win. Whatever.
Timeout left at their disposal.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but
You ain't going for... You going... going for the win.
Putting it in the end zone.
Oh.
And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the
Sad day. I cannot believe this.
This has been a masterclass.
I was trying to run clock.
Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it.
All right. I just got to get it in a field goal range.
You're right. In college football,
Woo. You're making me sweat tonight, Eric.
Good juju right now, clearly on their side.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Can't believe this shit.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Brings it to the air. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. This time they'll throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Grabs it and he's brought down after a nice game.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Fresh set of downs going up top. He tosses one.
Uh-oh.
Deep down the left side. He tosses it deep
They will not cover him.
They've taken the lead.
And how?
You do a replay of that?
Let's see. Go to. You can't watch the replay? That'd be interesting.
Okay.
Stat celebration. Let's see. Under options, maybe?
Yeah.
Settings. No. There's no. Yeah, there's no way to look at a replay. That would be nice to do, though, because I'd like to see what happened there, too.
This offense, man, they knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great.
There was only one guy over there, Eric.
Now you got a chance to go up by 7.
I had man coverage. It's just
Did you? You didn't blitz them, did you?
no, I
Let's see. What is this? What are we doing here? Oh, extra point. Where am I?
They'll try
still
to
got
add
one
to
more
the
time.
lead.
Yeah, you do. One timeout.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're on a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fresh center downs going to the air. He's taking
Shit. Oh.
He just Been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
He's got him. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the runners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up a big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Right side, it's Watson. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, that could have bounced up and hit him in the hands.
That guy just can't take it.
Sorry, Eric. Close game, though. You made me sweat in the second half.
They're close at some point. We start and then it pulls away after that.
Running out the clock.
Can't find a defense that
between them
tough.
and victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes the snap.
I think Mark called it. This might be real life.
I got 500 on UCF to win 6 in that game.
You got me. You got me by 3 points in the second half. But the first half is where you pretty much struggled. Two that I remember for sure. 2 blown coverages. May have been 3.
He's our big tight end, 0.
It continues to build on week-to-week success, and you look up and you're like, dang,
Ready for the season, man. Let's see what we got.
Of EA Sports College Football for David Fowler, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Crow. I'm Reese
Let's
Davis.
see what your.
Bye, everybody.
11 first downs.
Let's see, 11. I had 22 first downs. 64 plays to your 40 plays.
15 for 77. Your running was no good. 1.6.
Yeah, my running was terrible. I couldn't run the ball.
Hit the big play. 24 of 29. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you see
That-
that? This can't be that bad.
That quarterback's pretty good at Oklahoma State.
Oh, Mr. Maker. They're saying that Oklahoma State was so bad on defense, there's no way they could beat. Even if he brought his whole offense, that it's still going to take a year for Oklahoma State to be good because
I had 328 passing yards. Only missed, what, 5 passes?
where's the turnovers? I mean, do we have any?
Turnovers, you had 3 and I had 2. So I was +1 on you.
Right?
Both of mine were fumbles, yep. And you had...
And you got that outside run thing, swing pass working. I think
I call it at the right times. I get it at the right time. I get lucky.
Right, remember my linebackers are responsible for him on the swings. When I blitzed them,
Yep.
go back one out there.
Yeah, and you blitz me a lot, I noticed.
I've been working on the run. I did the strip quite a bit. I did conservative lines, run choices, things like that. And I did. I stopped the run, but
We only had one penalty in the whole game, which the penalty should be set right. I got, you know, our sliders should be right there. I mean, we're just going to have some games where we have more than others.
The 3 interceptions are not on me. That's either you making good calls on defense or my guy making bad reads with the pressure.
Right.
That could be you calling defense forcing those, but that's completely out of my hands. The defense is in my hands, but
Yeah.
I guess passing at the wrong time could be in my hands on 3rd and long.
Yep. Knowing when you're doing what.
Right. If you don't see any 3rd and longs, if you're ahead of the chains the whole time, that makes
Yep.
it easier.
I was hurting you on the slant tonight. That's where I got a lot of first downs was on slant plays.
Yeah, but see, to keep the middle clogged up,
Slant and stick plays were getting me first downs.
right. Well, every time I would try to do any kind of a medium pass, I would get sacked, even at full blocking. The only way I was just trying to put 3 and 4 receivers to get some rubs and things and let them just naturally come open because, you know what I mean? And that
Yeah.
worked for a while, but once I got behind, the running game had to go away. That
Right.
kind of fucked with me when that happens. When
I ran a lot, but I just
in a row and you go up by 10, it kind of pulls me out of it.
right. Yeah, I wanted to establish a run once again, but just poor running. Even on aggressive blocking, it was poor running.
Yeah. Right. Well, I did you had a lot of broken tackles when that was because I had the strip on. Strip causes you not to tackle as well. But
Yeah.
at some point I needed some turnovers, and luckily on that sack fumble it got me back.
I had my main running back had 18 carries for 51 yards, 2.8.
Yeah. That's about right. I mean, considering how much I was
Right.
focused. What was weird tonight was my cover 3, cover 4 wasn't playing bend but don't break. Like last week I was in cover 3 or cover 4 palms, and your guy ran right by my corner that had dropped for his
Yeah.
just right by him. He's just standing there, and I mean I don't. He's
How many drops did you have? Did you look at
I
your?
went away up a bit because I changed my receivers to conservative.
Right. Okay. I had one drop.
Did you see him catch the ball and fall down?
Yes, I did see that.
That's because I had it on conservative.
Conservative, right.
Yeah, less worried about the run after catch.
More worried about making the catch. Yeah.
Right. And that's why a lot of times they would go down when I could have probably had more yards. But I'm thinking on the run and shoot, I just want 5 or 6 yard completions to be an extension of the running game. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what we wanted, especially when you can't block you can't hold the block long enough.
Right.
Really
Right.
focusing on some of those short. But I've noticed that I can use the draw against you. A lot of times you threaten blitz, but it's a zone, and that's why I was moving my slot receiver. If you was in zone, I stayed with the draw because I knew those linebackers would come out of there. So by motioning him across and seeing if your guy followed him all the way or crossed him all, I knew he was in a zone coverage if he didn't change it. And so I went to the draw, and that gave them time to clear out of the middle. If I could get through the line of scrimmage. That's how you can do the draw thing. Is
Right.
motion. Right.
Right. And
Here we go with the time thing again.
Scary Derry had no catches today.
I took him out and put my tight end as a 4th receiver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see Dylan Wade. He is our best tight end. He's back. He was our best offensive player. Right?
Yeah, you had 2 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah. So I had to get him in the game tonight. And I went in there, like you said, to keep my running backs pressure. I fooled it with that a little bit this morning.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good backup, so I was letting them swap out. It's fine.
I think you just went up against a little bit better team. I mean, that Wyatt Young was a really good receiver for them. 8 catches, 157 yards.
I enjoy it, man. It's fun. It's aggravating, but man, I love being under the pressure.
Yeah. Well, you're also playing a team that isn't like, well, let's face it, UCF is not a powerhouse. You're not going to blow people out, right? You know, you're trying, but you're also what 1-4 now, 1-5. What are you?
And whoever I play against Alabama is no good. I mean,
Well, that's changing. Our next game is Alabama, Georgia. So,
that's right. So no excuses there.
no excuses there if you don't beat me with Georgia. 'Cause Georgia's got a better team than Alabama has.
was able to jump on the line.
Yeah. Enjoyed it. Good game.
I needed a fix. Yeah, I had two big breaks in that game. I had that bomb and I had that sack fumble.
Yep.
That's 14 of my points. I mean,
Right. Yeah, 17-7 at the half, and then you came out and made it a 7-point game.
You know who John and I?
What's that?
They're like, you know who Mark and John are like?
No, what are they? They
The two old guys up in the way up in the balcony.
Oh, from the Muppet Show. That's right, making fun of us.
When they don't have nothing on the line.
That's right. Well, I hope John enjoyed watching this.
Well, let's
Well, I'll broadcast again when Alabama plays Georgia, so they can see me finally get beat.
I'm not gonna be able to talk you out of putting the game in the middle of it. All right, let me see.
All right, we got to go back to the hub.
And I will be Georgia Bulldogs next.
You'll be Georgia next.
Lord, I'll lose with them guys.
I'll give you some time to explore their team and figure out what they're good at.
Yeah, we'll set that up for Thursday night or whatever.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Steelers play at 6 Thursday, so we can either.
Well, we'll do something different. Monday night? No.
Yeah, Monday night's good. Let's see what
We race Tuesday, right?
we race Tuesday.
And I race Wednesday.
So how does that? I need to talk to you about that. How does that work?
I guess you'll log into the race, and then I don't know, as a team, I can't remember. I think once you log in, I'm your team.
Each school has a unique set.
I get it. What'll happen is you'll be out racing, or whoever starts the race. I don't know how that happens. And when you come in the pits, there's a button that pops up on mine that says switch drivers. I just sit here and watch the race. I just watch it like I would.
In game, like watching it in game, and then switch drivers, and then you're automatically then in the cockpit.
It puts me in the cockpit. It takes a little time. It's a little longer than a standard pit stop.
Right.
For me to get in it.
But everybody has to do it, so it's fair.
Right, it's the same. And apparently we can just, before we had to have 3 driver swaps, I forget the rules was, but he's basically saying what we'll do is just every time we pit or the end of the stage, we'll swap.
Okay, is that how it's supposed to work?
I don't think he's put any strict rules on.
All right, we'll take a look at the rules and see.
Yeah, but just if you want to find a different paint job or you want to go with one of your, get that 41 out.
Is it because I created the team? The it's in my car or my truck?
I think so.
All right, I'll see what truck paint scheme I got.
If you want to run Custis, just because we can get that sucker up there, it'd be fun to get the 41.
Yeah, the 41.
If you wanted to, or you can go find Custis.
Well, Custer doesn't race 41 in trucks anyway. It'd be some weird. I don't even remember what I have.
I'll back around and say what Custer's paint was in the lower levels and see what
Yeah.
We'll,
Well, if they don't have one that you can just easily download, then I ain't gonna worry. You know, that's too much work. Oh, John calling me.
oh shit. Okay, Andy, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks.
All right.
I enjoyed it. You
Yep.
bet. I'll keep working on it.
Yep. Darn right. What's up, John? Yo.
Man, I watched that whole game. That was a good game, man.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fun. I watched it from start to finish, man.
Nice.
Yeah, is that PS? Is that PlayStation or is that?
No, that's you can play it on PlayStation, but we play it on computer.
Okay, all right, yeah. That was a good game, man.
Yeah. They got it made now so that you can play people on computer. Somebody on a computer can play somebody on a PlayStation, but me and Eric are both playing on our computers.
Okay. Hey, did you hear me? I heard you. I said, not so fast, my friend.
I know, right? Come back with that damn fumble and
Come back with that fumble recovery for a touchdown.
yep. And then he had the long pass.
Yep, the long pass. I'm like, damn.
Yep. This game will turn around quick on you.
Yeah, well.
It's fun.
Now, hey, somebody said today this is the last Saturday without football.
Yep.
So I guess we
Without
get
real
next
football.
Saturday, I guess.
Yeah, I think it starts Thursdays a couple games and then Friday.
Yeah, I know Miami plays on Friday, but that's 2 weeks. Hey, this time in 2 weeks, I'll be in the going down the Mississippi River.
Oh, you going on a cruise, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I go on about one a year. This will be Mark's third cruise for the year.
Jesus.
I go on one a year, man. That's all I can take. Charlie's in school, and I got a bunch of other shit going on. I can't take many cruises.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, but she's off Monday. That's Labor Day, so she only missed 3 days instead of 4. So
Yeah, well, that's not too bad, I guess.
no, ain't too bad. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun playing this game, John. So when you're playing another human, you know, it's me and Eric are having a blast doing this.
Maybe the next couple, I've been talking about it. Maybe next couple weeks I'll get to come over and hook this computer up. I know I've just been busy and I've been getting calls on weekends, and because I'm the only driver there now, and it's just it's I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of rough. Maybe next couple, maybe after the cruise, I'll get to come over and hook my computer up.
Yep. After that'd be fine, man. You know, I told you you got to pay the bills, man. You can't just not work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I got to do that. So, but yeah. But I just wanted to holler at you, man. Listen, I watched just about.